I haven't seen that little logo since 6th grade. Well, welcome back, folks. We are excited for a matchup here. Varsity taking on Varsity, California. And you're here with the best here, Mr. Savage, a.k.a. C Savage 1? Or Cobra? Or you got all kinds of gamer tags. And Dr. 450 up in the house. And we're also met with our players today. So hopefully Ace, Mint, and Greg will be facing off and getting themselves into one heck of a match. It's all lowercase as well, just Greg, in case you're wondering.
Is it you or?
Or. Spelling test as well. I like that the map's behind us, very worldly.
Yeah.
Let's see here. It's a deal. We're going in. I don't know. We just hacked the system. We get middle school esports now for free. We just hacked into the mainframe. You spell Varsity? Hey, Varsity. Hey, that's fine. Hey, looking good here. We're gonna wait for everybody to join in. I hit game time on the stream deck, and I think we're about ready to go as well, Mr. Savage. I think we got a back-to-back game here. We got MSEL after this. Let's go ahead and hit spectate. We'll get in the mix. Oh man, this is gonna be epic.
Got some cool colors as well.
Yeah, this is already like
Unorthodox.
red or green. I feel home though, you know? This is like breakfast burritos. Big shot coming there over off the post. The green's really intense. It's like that, the Dingo.
Yeah, especially on this huge screen we're watching on.
Yeah, what do you think it says? 80, 90, 100 inch? 100 inch.
For sure.
I've never diagonally 100 inch. Take that. Big hit right there. Mint Ace. Hey Mint, will you lower your frames to like 144 in settings so the stream can cope? The stream's like, I just can't. All right, minute and a half in. Here we go. Oh, it's looking, oh man, it looks rough. and just a little miss hit there. I don't know what to say here on the stream about that. We are not sponsored by Ghost Gaming. All right, here we go. Just mid-game, just powder pour. Who knows what's going to happen here? This is a best of 5, and this is the second time our Raptor crew has been able to play in person, and they've been warming up here for about an hour, hooking up headsets and whatnot. So far, so good. Ishi pushing pretty hard, but the Raptors going to be trying to get some plays together. They've been warming up, but the key is, can they connect these passing plays we were talking about in practice? PhD Fruity trying to set it up. Greg going up, trying to get a directional pass out. Mint does get a piece of it. Savage, we've been here for about an hour or so after school setting this up. What do you think the hardest part about setting up school esports is?
Making sure the stream is good. Definitely a lot of things that go wrong with the stream. Audio, visual, frames being too high like you've already experienced. Definitely that aspect of the game.
Yeah, there seems to be a lot, right? It's kind of like a teacher, you know, there's always something you missed in your lesson. Something you forgot to get at the store, or something you forgot to print, or something you forgot to contribute, or a link you didn't add. So I think teachers can relate, you know, if they're worried about the production of their show, that probably means they're going to be a good coach, you know, because they probably have good lessons. They probably care a lot about the program. So if you want to make your show good, and, you know, that probably means you care. So, hey, we figured that out right away. Hopefully we got 2 streams going on. I don't know any team has done a dual stream like this.
Pretty intense.
The color's intense. I'm telling you, it's key lime pie time. Ishi Hills.
Nice little tap by Greg there.
Camera work was great. See how it transitioned to that? Was really cool there. Good job, Cynex. Esports getting a chance to learn a little bit more about where Rocket League came from. Certainly you can see the kids playing today are the future of Rocket League. These are all 12, 13, 14-year-olds who still have 4 years of high school to go, and colleges are like, wait, what? We want those kids in 4 years. Like, UNM was like, man, your team would probably, you know, challenge our JV team pretty good. I'm like, I know they're 12, 13, 14. Big hit by Mint. Going to be able to bounce back off the board. Does. One more Greg coming in hot and off of it and in. And balloons for everyone. Do the balloons come colored? Can you get colored balloons? That's the question. Can you get, like, light blue balloons? That's a question for the stream. I don't think you can, actually. I think that one comes in one color. Circus cracker-like colors. You know what kind of cracks I'm talking about? Just remind you of the circus for tigers. Ishi Hill's trying to make an aerial, does make that connection, but with the dominance, unable to push that play forward. Raptors communicating well over there in the Raptor nest here. First time they've had a chance to play together in the lab. Looks a little key lime flying around.
Maybe it's their school colors.
I believe so. I mean, but what a rad hue of color to have. Like, I would always be rocking school gear if I got to be like radiation green. Like, you know, because that's like the coolest color. If you had like a Lamborghini, it would be like this color. Well, I don't have a Lamborghini as well, but if you see a lime green Lamborghini, you'll know who it is, ladies and gentlemen. Coach Dr. 450. JMMS taking that one. One game here so far. Best of 5 in our doubleheader. And looking at the points, 300 here, 200 there, 200 everywhere. Everybody getting 2 shots. Fruity not getting a goal. But, hey, 2 saves. And he's one heck of a student. You should see his work. All right, so going back into the stream here. It looks like Varsity. It's kind of a funny way of actually describing it. Looking pretty good. King Fox there on the PlayStation. Seeing that emoji, that's cool, with 50 points. And their ping is incredible. 28 ping across the board almost. Actually, that's pretty good. Somehow Fruity has better ping than his peers, even though he's sitting 6 inches away from them. That is funny. Hey, that's the way the cookie crumbles. He's got the best PC, even though Tristan has like 9 computer monitors in front of him. It's looking pretty good over here. I'm happy to be in here right now. Everything's flowing good. I think we're ready for game number 2. Good luck to the Raptors. We have JV also going on. They are taking on MJHS, I believe, from California. Magnolia Junior High School, coming out of Northern California. Game number 2. Here we go. We'll change a few perspectives as we go forward right now. This is red or green. That's the question in Albuquerque. How do you want your burrito? How do you want your esports? Here it is, game number 2. Fruity saying, well, but Greg taking it. I take that back. Fruity has not scored yet this match. That is a technicality, excuse me. Fruity going in for the goal, but then Greg coming in, reminding everybody he is the man. Cristiano, the dominant, coming in. Ishii coming in for that 2 for kickoff. Getting a chance. Greg going to be meeting it there. Unable to as Fruity stays back. Smart player. Ishii putting on a lot of pressure. Raptors trying to communicate here. Ishii trying to take control here to equalize this game. It's early on, a minute in, anything can happen. It's tough to get scored on first, but you know, it's not the end of the world. Ceiling shot. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of wild things happening. I love it when the teachers don't know what the students do. You know, I'm like, man, that's incredible. Can you show me that? Nice shot there by Ishii, but blocked by Mint Ace. And almost able to get it. Greg coming in for another shot, but unable to. PHT Fruity thinking about getting the hit. Does get the tap redirected by Ishii, and Mint pops it back out, and it's a loose cannon in front. Mint somehow touches the ball. King Fox with 1 save, trying to make it another. Greg gets hit with the ball somehow. I don't know what happened. Mint comes in. And Raptors are off. Savage, what do you think the most impressive thing here is about the Raptor Titanium White squad? What makes them stand out from the other crew?
I mean, we have 2 returning members, having 2 7th graders last year on our varsity squad, letting them come back 1 more year. That chemistry is already there. Adding PHT Fruity, who's already a great player, to the mix is definitely a plus as well.
Yeah, I definitely think that's a part of it, having some
familiarity.
Yeah, and having someone as like a veteran in there. And Mint, yeah, unfortunately unable to get that one, and it's going to cause a little bit of a back and forth here. Looking at the replay, the big hit there, Greg on the wall, unfortunately not in the right spot, and I think the Raptors caught a little off guard there. Some of our players are giggling in the background. They're having a great time. Hopefully you're having a good time as well. Raptors pushing. DHT Fruity hits it to the side. Greg trying to make something happen out of it.
King Fox back there just waiting for a great shot there.
Oh, trying for the pinch. Man, that grass is green. They say it's greener on the other side, but I don't think the other side could possibly have greener grass than Ishii Hills. The greenest of the grassy fields. It's going through everybody. Swiss cheese. Greg. Mint. Greg. Fruity. And Ishii 9. Ishii controlling that in the hood of the car, trying to make something happy, but Fruity not buying it there. Great job to be aware.
Put it in.
Good shot. Big last minute here, 20 seconds to go. Teams are pushing pretty hard here. Seeing it's a 1-goal game, you know, if the Raptors are going to show any dominance, it's got to be in these closing seconds. Game number 2, Canley put the nail in the coffin and put a 3 up on the board, 7 seconds, making the play. Fruity pops it up. Mint thinking this could be his. It is. 1 to the side, and it could be another bounce. It's a chance. There's always a moment in Rocket League where you think it's possible. Tristan, you hit the title. All right, perfect. Raptors going into game number 3, and King Fox getting a lot more points. Go ahead.
I accidentally invited.
Oh, that's okay. King Fox there getting 200 points. Ishii 8 with 448. And again, a decent spread of points. You know, you got to feel for Fruity. He's looking for that first goal of the series. He had it on the fender of his car. Greg stole it. I mean, he literally came out of nowhere. If that one touch was Fruity's, Fruity actually would be the MVP of that game, but Greg taking it by 100 points by a single touch of the car. And Mint with 4 shots on goal with none of them in, unfortunately, but some powerful shots. I heard flip reset. I heard some good things. Let's see what happens here. Raptors game number 3. It's a best of 5. Don't forget that Elgato capture game button, and we are ready to go. We're getting Raptors now working on the stream. This is good. Tristan is, I tell you, he's gonna be one of our stream managers here. We'll get ready. We won't be behind either, Savage. Sorry about that. All right. We're going to get a different perspective here for game number 3 a little bit of a wave dash attempt. Trying to get it. Fruity does off the ceiling and just goes off of the bar, unfortunately, but Mint is there back. And we are off. Raptors taking on Ishii Hills, California, Titanium White Varsity, currently undefeated in the official season and currently tied for first in the MSCL. Currently 3-0. Mint coming in pretty strong. Greg coming in for it and does it. Cancels the flip, goes back the other way. And a nice aerial attempt off the backboard and able to connect it again, and Fruity not there, but Mint says I am. Does it. Crazy little barrel roll there or something. I don't know where he's coming from. Mechanics are on fire right now. Good attempt here. Raptors up 2-0. Mint going for a ceiling shot. Does get the reset. And, unfortunately, it is not able to get put in. But what a shot attempt it is. Beautiful. Raptors trying to do everything they can here. 1 touch. Goes for 2 touch. Raptor Esports looking good. Ishii with a good connection. Unable to in game number 3. Ishii's picking up the speed. You know, they're starting to read these little plays. They can tell. They're like, he's going to go for a reset, stay back, you know. So it's interesting to see how they're changing based on what's happened. Talk, boys, talk. Just controlling it. Greg does chip. The 1-goal game here, you know, I feel like somehow Ishii has a goal, but I know that's not the case. I certainly know PhD Fruity is still looking for that sweet goal. Greg's just waiting. He's staying back just to steal it. He's not even, who knows, his characters. Getting a chance to fly around. Is it bouncing up? One more. Inverted flip? No! But PhD Fruity says, no, I'm going to pull a Greg here. What a shot down. You see the little Fennec boost away, but wow. Great job by Titanium White. Oh, Ishii tying it up with the equalizer right away. What happened there, Savage?
Miscommunication, it looks like.
I think so. I turned away for 1 second, and then I saw the ball going in our net. So you never know in Rocket League what's actually happening. Man, that car looks nuts right now. Flying in the air. Is it going to be a connection? Oh. Almost. Ishii getting better by the game, I feel like. You know, it's starting to get closer every single minute, I feel like, of the match. We're 1 minute and 21 seconds to go, and it's a heads-up game right now. Raptors a little more quiet, they're focused, hoping they get some chatting. What a save by Greg. 1-3-2-6.
He's got like 3 accounts, I think.
I think he's got 3 accounts for sure.
Oh, a close shot there by Min.
This account is a 6th grade account, though. He bought this account on Steam for 20 bucks. Remember, now he's got workshop maps, which to me is like a $100 account now. Oh, Fruity, trying, does. That initial touch was nice, and then kind of says, you know, I got to drive around you. I hate to do this, but says, no, hold on, and then gets around them. A little hint at the Halloween, the Jester hat. You know, I couldn't picture Ace wearing that, but in Rocket League, I can picture it. The players are saying cheese ball. I don't know what that means, but this means a certain play. This I don't know, but we're gonna see what happens. A running cheese ball, cheese ball, cheese ball, cheese ball. 29 seconds, cheese ball. A lot of focus here in the Raptor nest. Feeling comfortable with my grading pen for some reason. I'm holding it like I'm going to be doing something with it. I'm not sure what. King Fox with the battle bus. Let's go. JD Healy be impressed. And this could be something here. 6 seconds to close out the series. Or potentially... Oh, nice try by Ishii. And that's going to do it for the best of 5. Now, there's going to be more Rocket League here ahead. At 5 o'clock in about 5 minutes from now. We're going to have a double header. So stay tuned. We'll be back. We'll see you in about 5 minutes.
watching the